Packaging Markelle Fultz! Packaging Markelle Fultz! What, are you kidding?
Kick the red, double move on the red.
Yo everybody, how you doing? King Dingbat here, and it is finally draft day for the Sixers. I never thought the NBA draft would get here. It seems like it takes forever to come, but it's finally here, and I'm so happy. Now, the Sixers hold 2 picks in the first round tonight, okay? And it could go many ways, that's for sure. Now, one of the things that I wanted to come on and talk about, I was getting ready to head out, and I just read this on Bleacher Report. It was from The Athletic, and they basically were saying that the Sixers were looking to package Markelle Fultz, the 10th pick overall, and the 26th pick to get Michael Porter Jr., okay? That's shocking to me. That's shocking to me and kind of concerning. And here's why. I think Michael Porter Jr. is a great talent and he could be a great player. And I would not mind if the Sixers got him. Not at all. But when you look at the history of the Sixers with injuries with their first round picks and him with the back problems that he has, I'm scared to hell to draft Michael Porter Jr. I gotta tell you, I mean, great talent. I'm not gonna cry if they got him at 10, you know, or, I mean, look, he's very talented. So I don't want to make it like he stinks or anything like that, but his injuries do concern me. He's a great talent though. And if he's healthy and can be healthy, I think he'll be a very good player in the league. But the Sixers liked him so much, they were considering packaging Markelle Fultz, the 10th pick and the 26th pick for him. I mean, what do you think of Markelle Fultz? If you're willing to trade the first pick overall from the year before that you traded up for, you're willing to package him and get rid of him, you can't really like him. How long can Markelle Fultz last with the Sixers? I mean, if he doesn't turn it around by sometime this year, I don't see how he lasts long with the Sixers. I don't even know if the Sixers really want him. If they're willing to package him, then to me, they already assume that he has lost all kinds of value, because you would think he would be way more valuable than that. So I gotta tell you, I hope that doesn't happen. Okay, I have a little more hope and faith that Markelle Fultz will develop into something, but that doesn't look good when the Sixers, when the team is saying, hey, we're willing to do this. I mean, I know they like Michael Porter Jr., but can they like him that much that they think Fultz is still going to be good, but they're going to trade him anyways? I don't know. It's kind of crazy. So tonight is going to be the draft. And look, it could go any way. I really have no idea where the Sixers are going to end up. Who they're going to end up with and how, and if they're going to trade up. I don't know. Anything can happen, and that makes it exciting. As far as who I would like to see the Sixers get tonight, there are 4 guys that I'm really hoping one of them ends up with the Sixers with their first pick. Now, the guy I want the most, and the first guy on that list, is none other than Luka Doncic, a.k.a. Luka the Donkey, a.k.a. Luka the Doncic, however you pronounce his name. I'm sure I said it wrong, but I want him. Everything I've heard about him, everything I've read about him, everything that, they talk about sounds like a great player. Sounds like he's going to be a stud. And I'm bought into it from everything I've watched highlights-wise. I love what I see. Now, I never watched him play live, so that does matter. But I'm willing to take a chance if the Sixers liked him, and let's say he dropped a little bit and they traded up or something like that. I would love if he ended up on that roster. The second guy is Mikal Bridges from Villanova. I love the kid. I would love to see him stay in Philly. He's local. So yes, he would be a great pick for the Sixers too. Both of those 2 guys I don't think will be there when they pick at 10, so they would have to trade up. Then the third guy on my list is, now I don't know how other people feel about this guy. I like him a lot. I think he's very athletic, and every time I watch his tapes, I'm like, wow, I love this kid. And that's Lonnie Walker. I would love to see him come to the Sixers. I would love that if he was the pick, and I think he's a great talent. The other guy is Kevin Knox. I wouldn't mind seeing him with the Sixers. And as far as Michael Porter Jr. goes, if he ends up with the Sixers, I'm not going to be upset. But like I said, I'm scared of him because of the back thing. You know, we've had too many #1 picks hurt, not play for a whole year or whatever, sometimes 2 years because of injuries. I don't want another injury guy to come in. I want a guy that's going to play. So that's what scares me about him, but he's a great talent, no doubt about it. As far as tonight goes, I am not going to stream the draft. I was trying to figure out whether I would or not, but I have prior engagements that I can't get out of, and I probably won't be back until at least the 5th or 6th pick. So I don't want to start it late. So I'm just going to go ahead and say that I'm not going to stream tonight. I will record my reaction to the first 2 picks tonight, and then I will go over the draft and every other pick the Sixers made tomorrow in more detail. But as far as tonight goes, I'm just not going to be home in time. If there's any big trades or anything like that, of course I'll come on and we'll talk about it. If you want to see a live stream of the draft, then go to the Sports Fury channel. Josh and Sean, they'll be streaming the draft live tonight. Tell them Philly 500 sent you. They'll welcome you in with open arms. You'll have a great time and hang out with them. Because like I said, I just don't know when I'm going to be home, and I can't afford to, you know, start it late like that. So with that said, I hope everybody has a great draft night. Take care. Talk to you later. Don't be a dingbat, and go Sixers.